Brutes.
What are you going to do?
Alright.
Candy.
That's a ritual.
There we go.
Always get him. And he always gets the black licorice.
So that was Garrigar.
Like those.
How much damage did your bite do?
I critically failed my bite.
Or critically failed, that's right. Ceannairc,
Just up there.
what are you hitting?
Big guy.
Big guy? Alright, roll your
Get him right
damage.
here where they can kill somebody.
He makes the save.
Roll hit.
No, roll to hit.
I thought you said no.
No, I said he makes the save.
Oh, okay. Let's try.
Natty 19.
I rolled a 2. Now it's
Add your charisma modifier.
okay.
Because you're a sorcerer, so it's your
Correct.
charisma
So
modifier.
that'd be 5. Do I add anything for level as well?
5. Nope.
Okay, so it's plus 3. Okay, so 5.
And you blow a large chunk out of it.
Too much higher.
Huh?
So if you roll a 6, it's much higher. You should try that.
And you have one action left.
I don't know what else I can do besides take a slingshot at it.
You could. It's a free action to load a slingshot.
I'm not the big guy.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, here's now it gets dangerous. Fucking, I throw a sling. I rolled a 2, so now good. I'm good.
What's your total?
God. That's right. 7.
Alright. So not a critical fail.
Just missed.
Back to its turn. It's got 3 orcs in front of it. Let's see, which one is it going to hit?
Going after you.
It's going after Golmok.
I knew it. Damn it.
So it's going to swing.
Critically failed.
Does a 19 hit you, Golmok?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it does.
Let's see. My armor class is 18, so that would be a yes.
Alright. You take... This is going to sting.
Yeah, I might be going down.
7 points of damage, and it knocks you back 5 feet.
7
Yep.
down to 8.
Michael!
Alright, here. Let's see, I will move 30 feet out to the side to try and get this guy out from cover. Like, so like diagonally.
Which side?
Up and left.
So there's 5, 15, 20, 30, and that gets him out of cover.
Alright. Fire off a shot. I miss with a total of 8,
That is indeed a miss.
and I will reload.
Alright. Then it goes to Garrick, who turns his attention to the skeleton and misses, and that's going to be a miss, but just barely. His third, that's definitely a miss because of the minus 10. Golmok,
Alright.
gonna step back in.
Oh, yeah.
So one action to step.
And this one's crying its name, so
Gonna try and finish off the skelly.
yeah. Damn it, flew back over.
Oh, God.
7 and 14 will not hit.
14 is a miss.
Yeah, I know. I had to
You want to take a second attack?
Yeah. And this is at a minus 5
5.
because there's no other one.
All right. The
Oh,
weapon's
and
not
it hit the edge. Did you
forceful,
see
so-
that? I didn't even get a good
Yeah.
roll. Oh, I missed. It's a 12.
That
well,
is-
no, I apologize. 12 minus 5, so 7.
That is a miss, and it swings back at you. That's going to miss. It sweeps into Garrick. That's going to miss, and then it sweeps back to you. That might hit. So,
Nice knowing you fellas.
plus... Let me see what its bonus is here. So plus 6. 4 minus 10 is 14. It missed.
Oh, it missed
Oh, you
me.
should have bought your weight, guys.
So I didn't take any damage or anything.
You didn't take any damage from the skeleton.
I thought it
Douglas!
meant 14 damage. I was like, oh yeah, I'm down.
Get the big guy, the disrupt undead.
He failed to save, but did not Well, what's the DC?
17.
17. Let me check his
Your wisdom 18.
willbone. No, he didn't critically fail.
I'm only 16.
It's 8 points of damage.
8. So 18. And he falls to the ground and is out of the fight.
Nice.
Job.
Yeah, they're really weak against positive energy. Gonna take another action? 'Cause you got one left.
No.
Garagard.
Got red peppers in it, Chris.
There's nothing
Fresh
else.
peppers.
It's my favorite.
So the
All
dress
right.
up there on the
Garagard
screen.
going to do.
I'm going to use my first action, interact action, to withdraw something from my pouch. I'm going to use a second interact action to hand it to Chris's character.
Okay.
It is going to be an elixir of life that I have prepared. And then I'm going to reach out and try to bite the skeleton.
Okay.
So he's got +2 AC versus me for this turn. So my base is 20 to hit.
20 is a hit. Damage.
For 8 points of piercing.
8 points of piercing. And he goes down. Alright. If if Douglas's count was correct, there's only 42 more to go.
I'm feeling good.
And only one more big one. What
Yeah,
is
did you say 2 big ones or 4?
2.
Alright.
Shit. You guys are a whole lot more intimidated by 4.
So I'm gonna chug that potion.
Alright.
Does 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6. And you get +1 save against disease and poison for 10 minutes.
Needs to be more than. I got 3 back. So it puts me at 11.
Uh-oh, what's that?
You guys are moving back in together.
Oh, okay.
And Garrick just starts walking forward.
Hey, so before our barbarian dies, we did pick up 5 minor healing potions the other day. Do you think we gotta give him one and maybe spread a couple of the rest out to other people? Like the people that aren't gonna be, standing back like myself?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sounds good to me.
I'm assuming this whole process takes over a minute.
Yep.
You're gonna end up. Ben, are you gonna end up posing or are you gonna be a crossbow kind of guy?
I don't have armor yet, so right now I'm working with the crossbow.
So I suggest we give 3 of the potions to the barbarian and 2 of them to the alchemist, since they seem to be stepping up on crap. Sound good?
Okay.
Sure.
There you all go. I'm gonna take them off the treasure list.
Alright.
So we have 2 minor healings.
Yeah, you get 2. Chris gets 3. Rank them in good health.
That damn fool keeps running.
He's not running, he's just striding forward.
He's just going.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should stride on up with them.
Yeah,
Where's the
we'll
next big one?
keep toe to toe with him, and then or step behind him and have an extra ready to go.
Okay. You guys gonna try and run to catch up to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
How much do these minor healing potions do?
D8.
Again, they're D8. So I really think I should chug one before I go.
Yeah.
With 11. So that will put me at 2 minus minor healing potions. And a 1d8.
No.
It's not that I don't want to
No.
cast a heal spell on you, but
Right.
We might need that nuke for later.
exactly.
Right.
So as you guys are striding right through town, you see the undead off in the distance,
Oh, don't be a 1. Oh, it's
but
7.
none of them get
7 hit.
close.
Are they doing something in particular over there?
Hold on.
Yeah, not noticing us.
No, I'm back up to 18. Thank you for the potion.
Sweet.
I rolled a 7. Nice. First I thought it was a 1. I was like, no. Because the light was glaring on it, but it was a 7.
as you guys are approaching, let me get you in actual squares here. Did you put them down for another nap?
Nick, what brand is that? That hummus.
Aldi.
Aldi?
Yep, just Aldi brand.
That's really good.
Let me get this back here.
That's about the only one I'll eat is the red pepper hummus. That's just I don't really care for garlic too much. Even I mean, a little's fine. I mean, that might.
They also have an olive tapenade one too.
What is it?
Olive tapenade. So it has the
There's an Italian in class line, among other things.
A ninja pirate zombie
purple
Italian.
olives,
Oh, okay.
palmadas.
How do you know?
They have those.
Educated guess.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
All right.
And then they have the
So
regular
as you
red
guys
pepper one, too.
approach,
Yeah, I love the red pepper ones.
The spicy one.
If I get like every once in a while, I'll find the boar's head and get theirs. My wife will even eat that red pepper one, and whatever the other brand is that Kroger has. My
Sobra. Sabra.
Yeah, that one. I just grab whatever's there, whatever I see, because they all pretty much are real good.
as you guys approach, this one lodge stands relatively unscathed. It is the largest lodge near the center of the village. There are some scorch marks on the outside, but those seem to have been caused by proximity to fire, not by the hungry touch of it. The door hangs from its hinges, apparently ripped partially open, and the ravaged body of a giant zombie lies nearby, a testament to the defenders who stood here. No other sign of the defenders is within sight, though.
Well, I can sneak up to the door and take a peek in, I suppose.
We should send a hey, work to do that.
I was gonna say, wasn't that one orc
Oh, you guys can go
be
get Thompson to
yelling
do that.
for his comrades? I would imagine he would come up to the door and be yelling for his brethren.
He's not yelling for his brethren. He's just making a beeline towards the door.
You know you got
Alright, give me just a second here. Alright, so as Garrick just walks straight up to the door and he shoves it open, giving all of you guys a good look inside.
I expect him to just be in the bathroom there.
I'm hoping there's not a lot of.
Apparently I forgot to add the
It's like the wrong color of fire.
creatures back in.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's not bully fire.
Go. One of those. And
Well, his brethren looks like are gone.
Is that priest name on?
alright. So as the door to the lodge swings open, guttural chanting fills your ears. The smells of blood, excrement, and death assault your nostrils, so strong you can taste it. In the middle of the lodge, a stone altar sits, drenched in blood. Atop the altar lies the body of a large orc, a gaping hole in its chest and blood surging out of the wound. Next to the altar stands the source of the chants. This hooded figure stands between 5 and 6 feet in height, with fur-covered arms extending out of the sleeves of its sable robe. A canine snout stretches out from the hood, its muzzle covered in dripping blood. Violet, glowing eyes, hatred burning brightly, turn to see what the intrusion is. Standing near this creature are 2 orc zombies, one male, one female. They both bear a striking resemblance to Garrick. Aside from the obvious wounds caused before their reanimation, These two are covered in pustules that ooze a sickly green pus. The robed figure points at you and mutters a word in a language you do not understand. The syllable sends shivers down your spine as its harshness abuses your ears. Its meaning, though, is clear as the zombies lurch to the attack. Everybody make a DC 20 terror check.
Terror.
Yep, we'll save.
18 with nerves of steel, so I think that bumps the fail up to a success.
What were you rolling? Will?
Yes.
20 on the dot.
And Nerves of Steel gives us what?
What's your will save? Is it trained or expert?
Is it 1 dot, 1 pip, or 2?
For which?
Will?
We'll say.
2.
Will.
Will is 2. I rolled a 19.
Do you have
Minus. Yeah,
Yes, I
minus
will.
2.
grit?
Yes.
Okay. Because that changes
I have
things.
nerves of steel.
I got it. Total is 20 with Nerves of Steel.
He's not.
Whatever that gives me. So roll a 15, and then that's a 5, and then do I get anything else?
All right.
Yeah, there's 20.
I got a 27.
No, nerves of steel
27.
modifies the result but doesn't add to the die number.
Okay.
Cool. +7 will. Very nice.
Alright, so everybody's basically at either a fail or everybody's basically at a success after all the modifications.
Everybody's what?
Basically at a success, so you guys are just going to have the frightened 1 condition.
Okay, so -1 for 1 round.
Yep.
I'm saving all rolls.
Go ahead and make your perception checks for initiative.
This as well has a -1, correct?
Oh yeah, I guess that would 14.
17 plus 3.
So I can count my perception on one hand.
20. Ooh, ow.
Roll a 2.
Alright, Michael.
14.
Garrick has. I need to do his will save. Gomak.
22 with the -1.
Oops, no, I don't have to roll for that one. That was not the fight. Douglas.
I got a 19. Since I made my save, I'm not frightened 1, am I?
You made it, but you didn't critically make it, so you have frightened 1.
Okay, so 18 then.
Garrigar
Because nerves of steel and grit don't bump it up to.
bumps it from a. It does. You have to be a master to get it bumped up to a critical success.
Okay, so if you fail, or critically fail, it just bumps you to a fail, and fail bumps you to succeed, but it doesn't bump you from a
Or
succeed.
well, what's your will save?
It's expert.
Yeah, your
Me.
will save is expert. Do you have 2 dots in will?
Or yeah, my will save is actually.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine. You don't have the -1.
Oh, I got a 23 then.
My perception was a 5 total after negatives.
Just to be clear, I don't have Iron Will or anything.
Right. Oh, you don't? So
Yeah.
no, you still have the fright.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Hey. Can you what? Yeah. Hold on just a second, guys. How did it go?
Looks like he did.
Well, that's what we expected.
Baby D's fighting it hard.
Yep.
Brings me back in the days the boys were young. They did
So I
the
found
same.
out the local Inglewood Theater reopened this week.
Ah,
Yeah.
For the first week, they're doing $1 per ticket.
Oh wow! I bet those lines are off the chart.
Well, they're like a little theater like Lebanon had. Like, there's like 16, 20 seats per theater, and there's like 4 or 5 theaters.
Oh wow!
But they're running The Goonies this week as one of their.
oh, no, I never saw that one.
It's real good.
I guess I didn't see the whole thing. That's the one where they're trying to find a treasure and there's
Yep,
the
One Eyed Willie's
mutated
treasure.
pirate.
Yep.
Hey, you
And
guys.
Sloth. Baby. Because all of Kid Actors went to flourish and other things.
I like that music background.
The tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah, first 2 weeks we're doing $1 a ticket, and then after the first 2 weeks, roughly one to $4 or $5 tickets, and then Wednesdays half price night.
Nice.
And they're doing second run, so after it gets out of main run of the theater, they're going to start doing second run films, and then they're going to start getting some big names about mid next year if everything goes well.
Nice.
So like private home theater kind of viewing of movies.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
And it's like a mile from the house.
Very nice.
And you said Englewood was the place or the name of it?
Yeah, it's Inglewood Cinema. It's up in Inglewood. It's off of National Road. And there's a new comic book store that's opening out there too.
Really?
Okay.
I used to go to Stubby's up there, and then run up there about, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning when I worked third shift in the machine shop. Get wings and bring them back for everybody. Those things, man, I swear they're back there lifting weights and stuff with those chickens, man. They were just like the hugest drums and wings you ever saw. They were like barbaric. They were huge. It was worth the drive, for sure.
Nice.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Harley's doing alright.
Good.
That's good to hear.
I'll figure out the rest of it when she gets home tonight. She's gonna go and hang out with her best friend. Alright.
You got through it all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ceannairc? What'd
20.
you get? 20? Okay. Alright. Golmak, what is your perception modifier? I think it's better than
5.
5. I think it's better than zombies. Yep. So Golmak at the top. These guys. Douglas and Michael.
Nick, getting order shotgun grass was a great choice of spells.
Do what?
I mean, shotgun grass was a great choice. Very remember, there's a lot of things you can put your hands on it. Can you bad?
All right. And is at the top of the round we have Golmak.
Let's see.
What do you wish to do, sir?
Am I on behind him, or am I
You are.
to the
You see
right?
the one that's directly behind us.
Let me zoom in. 'Cause this is going to be a close. Why is it not? There we go. So you're the one who's directly behind him.
Okay.
You can pass through a square since he's not in melee.
Right. Thank you. I will be directly. I will go up, and not to be where I come in contact, but I will be on the left side in 2 strides, correct?
So there's 10, 15, 20, 25 get you there.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I won't go in, I don't want to get to where that one in the middle can get me.
30, 40, so that's 2 strides to get to there.
Two
And as
strikes.
you're looking at this zombie, it is just it looks like an older male version of Garrick. Like you can see some of Garrick's features in this zombie.
So this is as bad.
Probably.
Well, I'm gonna take a swing at it with my last action.
Okay.
I don't have any bonuses, so 18 to hit.
18 is a hit. What do you mean you don't have any bonuses?
Well, I mean,
Any extra bonuses?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
additional. I'm thinking
Yep.
out loud.
18 is a hit.
So 1d20 or 1d12. Son of a bitch. For 5 points of damage. Fudge. Come on.
Alright.
Dice is fired.
You said 5?
Yeah, 5.
You take a sizable chunk out of it. To their turn. It turns and it tries to bite you. Sorry, it's not trying to bite you. It's trying to punch you. First, to grab you. 14 does not hit you, so it tries again. And it misses. The other one goes 5, 10, 15, 25. And then it will take a second stride. And it is trying to punch Garrick and will hit him. Oh, no, it doesn't get to grab this time. Plus 4. Gosh. Garrick takes a pretty solid blow to the one on. Oh no, it already attacked you. You missed. Then it goes to Ceannairc. You got one in the door, one
Yeah,
back
I
there,
can't- I
and
can't
then whatever that creature is that seems to have been leading the ritual.
Yeah, but I can't quite get past that one in the door easily, can I?
I mean, you could step in through here.
They kind of provoke an attack, isn't it?
Nope, nope. Attacks of opportunity are a fighter feature now.
And unless he's a fighter.
Let's get it out of the way first. Disrupt undead on that.
All right. It gets its save, and it fails its save. What is the save DC?
16 for me.
16.
I'm not as good elite as Dean.
There's a plus 4, and it barely does not make a critical fail.
Oh, so it's enfeebled and it takes
It's no, it's not enfeebled. It barely missed being a critical fail.
It just destroy your fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
It barely.
That's
It,
right,
it
it's
failed,
a-
but it didn't get.
it's
due-
critical fail to be forgot. Okay, it still takes 8 points of damage.
8.
Yeah. Wootunk.
Plus vulnerability.
Huh?
Plus vulnerability.
Plus one's up.
Vulnerability.
You blow a. Whoops. That's the wrong guy.
So it's vulnerable to.
You
holy
blow a
demons.
large
Oh, so
chunk
it'd be
out
plus
of it.
one more then?
I add the
Oh, I
weakness
thought
damage
so.
He adds it. He adds it on the end.
because you don't see the stats. So
Correct, okay.
all right,
Let's put it big.
that was
I gotta get
2
one of those.
actions. You have 1 action left.
This time he's laying down.
Okay.
The other time I just was trying to contain him.
Take a slingshot at it.
All right.
Bling, bling, bling.
This is where we get dangerous. Ooh, roll a 17. Damn.
Yeah.
22.
22 is a hit. So close to that critical.
Yeah. So D6. I'll take it. I hit it.
Yeah,
Let's
you
leave
hit
at
it.
that. Does it get plus strength or anything?
Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
add
plus
your
2.
strength onto it.
So it's D6
It's
plus
propulsion.
2. No, plus 1. D6. Damn. 7 points max damage.
That one is actually looking worse than the one up against Gomak.
Your turn.
Douglas.
I'm done for this fight. Why left us
I'm out.
Alright, I'm gonna find out if he has tax
on the
opportunity
backside of the Carmature.
abilities. I'd like to do one move action into the building
10,
and
15,
left,
20,
left some.
25.
Yeah, let's see.
Or you could go 25 would be there, or there, or
There.
there.
We were in that 30 feet, don't you?
I think that middle square.
This one? Alright.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so
that's
did he
one
attack
move.
of opportunity?
He did not attack of opportunity you.
Alright, so the body on the altar,
Yes.
is it a corpse?
It appears to be a corpse. You can make a perception check.
Let's do that. 16?
You would say it's definitely a corpse, and it was apparently some sort of sacrifice.
Well, I just didn't know if it was a completed sacrifice round.
The big gaping hole where his heart should be definitely clues you in that he's dead.
That he got Kalimon.
So it's a solid 16 perception that got me to see that. Okay.
Alright, so that's 2 actions.
James Spiegel will take
Oh,
a
is it
little
an action
shake on
to
his
do
rule setting
perception?
to start happening.
Ah,
Because you're looking for details.
yeah. Let's go ahead and that'll be it.
Alright. Michael.
Okay. I'm going to try and think with religion knowledge. What do I know about pimple zombies?
Alright, go ahead.
Alright,
That'll be your first action.
that's only a 13.
A 13 is not enough.
Alright, I'll try to think. What do I know about guys with furry arms and snouts? Then, do they fall under religion as well, or something else?
No, this would fall under nature.
Nature. Okay, my bonus I think is higher on that. No, it's wisdom based as well. That's a 15.
15, let me check. Nope. Not enough. You're not sure what he is.
Okay, well,
Or she. You don't know for certain if it's male or female.
All right, well, I'll pull out a short sword at any rate.
Alright.
Unless you're manly enough to go
Drawing
up
your
and
short
lift his
sword.
tail.
And it goes to Garrick, who first has to make his
She didn't attack anything?
save. He did not make his will save. However, he is just frightened and fleeing.
Oh, shit.
15, 20,
Bring back
25,
memories.
30, 35, 45, 50,
It's okay, Batman,
Fighter
come back.
support is bolting. Yeah.
55, 60, 65, 70,
Yeah,
75.
memories.
Come back here, Batman.
Then we hear the screams. He runs into about 15 undead.
He's not screaming. He's just running.
No, I'm saying when he runs into 15 undead and brings them
Oh.
back with him.
That's always a possibility. Garrigar, the bottom of the round.
Yep. Alright. There's this thing right in front of me. We are going to quaff our extract as an interact action. We're going to take a step action. And then we are going to bite this thing.
All right, go ahead and make your bite.
25.
25 is a hit. It's even a crit.
Holy crap.
Nice, nice, nice.
Icky.
Alright, so for 14 then.
14.
Dogs on
You do
control.
a lot of damage, and as this is piercing, correct?
This is piercing.
And it was a critical.
Yep.
Pustules erupt everywhere, filling your mouth. Make a fortitude save.
Blech, blech, blech.
Looks like chicken.
I was wondering how bad it was. It would bite
It's like
icky
chicken
things.
that's been in the sun 2 weeks.
Do not bite icky looking things.
Yes.
8.
8.
That is not gonna taste like chicken.
Does not taste like chicken.
Is he laying on the ground right now?
Salmonella.
As
Little E.
the
coli.
pustules rupture, vile fluid erupts, sickening you. You're going to be sickened too.
Okay.
Oh.
And let's see, that was all 3 of your actions, correct?
Yep, that was.
All right.
It didn't die.
Give the man a cookie.
No,
Get a taste
these
out
things
of
are
his
tough. This type of zombie is very tough.
Especially if they're named.
I could be in trouble up there.
Okay.
Was that fire actually purple?
Yes.
Yes. It's cold.
No, I'm completely lost.
Because here's the bad thing: is I can't willingly ingest potions either
We'd have to force them.
because I'm sickened.
How long does it last?
Except for two
Sorry,
rounds.
wretched.
Round 2. Golmok.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to take a swing at him.
All right, make
Yeah.
your attack.
Okay.
Oh, so the werewolf-looking dude didn't do anything then.
That we know of.
Okay, that's
Or he's
even better.
mid-ritual.
So, a 22.
Or I forgot to put him on in the list. I had him sitting off to the side still.
Okay.
Oh, darn. 22.
22 is a hit. Not a crit, but it is a hit.
Alright, I'll take that.
Damage.
And that is a.
You swing your great axe around again, slashing into it.
Holy shit, Chris!
Yeah, I'll take 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Ooh, fun.
You gonna attack again?
Oh, yeah. Let's roll it again, see what she gives us. And a 19, and I got a -5.
-5.
Yeah.
Because
so-
the weapon's not forceful, it's sweeping.
Yeah, it's sweeping. Yeah, so it's only 14.
14 is a hit. They don't move very fast. They aren't very nimble.
So roll that 11 again, Chris.
They just have a ton of hit points, and they are nasty.
Aim's just a natural. Oh,
Did you just cap it?
Yeah, 16 points of damage.
You rolled it.
And that thing was just like, it just kept rolling and kept wobbling.
All right.
You know those wobbly golf balls?
2 actions down. You gonna swing again?
No. No,
You still have a third action.
Yeah, I really don't want to take a chance on
Do it
dropping
and
my...
you're cool. Do it and you're cool.
I don't think I can... I would have to nat 20, wouldn't I?
No, not necessarily.
Damn close. Alright, I'll take a swing.
All right.
I'll
Peer
close.
pressure for the win.
Just
Minus
keep
10.
your heads down because you know it's coming. The axe is flying.
there's a wall between me and you. Go for it.
Well...
What's your total?
13 minus 10, so a 3.
All right. Not a critical failure.
Uh,
Then it tries to repay the favor as it swings at you once. Plus 9. Does an 18 hit you?
that's my
Hit
armor class. So
AC is
that
18,
does.
so yeah. You take 9 points of damage,
Oh, yeah.
and then it makes an athletics check. What is your athletics modifier?
7.
7, so 17 is the DC.
Did you hear somebody say Johnny sweep the leg?
Say that again?
So did you hear somebody say Johnny sweep the leg?
As it punches you, it grabs you by the neck, and it now has you grabbed. Go ahead and take the grappling condition. Or grab condition.
Son of a hoochie mama. I'm doomed.
The other one tries.
I was looking for a trap.
Good thing this isn't named.
Look at that. They're all oh, it's a grab.
Plus
There it is.
8. Garrigar takes 10 points of damage, and what is your athletics?
Well, it's base 6, but I'm also sickened.
So,
You said 10 points of damage?
yep. So, and it's got you by the throat.
Oh, I should have grabbed the second one for you.
And I almost forgot. You need a fort save, Garrett, or Golmont.
I need a fort save.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, for being grabbed by it because it's so gross, or for hitting it with a slashing weapon.
Not for hitting it with a slashing weapon.
Okay.
Fort.
What was that?
17.
17. All right.
Gosh, I need to roll a little higher.
Okay. Ceannairc.
So how does this thing look in front of us?
The one that's got a hold of Garrigar is looking pretty battered.
Let's repeat the process. Disrupt undead.
All right. It gets a chest save or a fortitude save. It passes.
Bitches. 9.
And it crumples to the ground as you blast a large portion of it away.
And I grab condition.
Bye-bye grabbed condition. That
you.
probably just saved your life.
Yep.
Cool.
And you have one action left. You cannot actually see the other one at the moment.
No, but I can see Wolfie Boy.
Indeed.
He's just in sling range,
Let me
or I
do-
can try and figure out what he is. You know, information's not that important. If he's trying to do a ritual,
Yeah, he would have cover. That's how much of him you could see.
How's that? What's blocking?
The edge of the doorway.
The edge of the doorway. The doorway is right in the middle between two squares.
Oh, the door's not entirely open. Well, quit. Okay.
Yeah, there's the door. The opening is from halfway here to halfway here.
Alrighty. Well, then let's move up 5 then so I can see what the hell I'm doing next turn.
Moving up behind Garrigar.
Ah, come on in.
Well, I'll get over the half line, behind the half line.
So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, let me give everybody else their light back. Okay,
That's my turn.
Douglas.
How are you looking at one wise?
What is my
I got
move?
9. Oh
I got 7.
yeah. And you got 7.
I think I'm gonna do a healing burst.
Alright.
So the werewolf, if he's alive, he gets healed. Hopefully he hasn't taken any damage.
Nope.
And the 2 undead get a basic fortitude save. DC 17.
One undead.
1.
Oh yeah, 1. Wow, we're there. And then it's a 15 for the number. So 15 healing if you need them, and 15 damage if you like them.
Oh, 15 points. Right. Oh, thank you so much. That puts me back to full. Yes, thank
Try not
you,
to
sir.
use all of those this round when he squeezes your throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want them to throttle you.
No, I don't think I do.
Don't want to, but that does mean time's gonna happen.
And the burst of positive energy destroys the other zombie.
Oh man, I was waiting for my turn. I was going like harder, Daddy.
Michael.
Okay.
It's funny because it's his daddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stride forward.
5 forward.
Damn, I had it all set.
30 feet forward. Alright. Okay, and I guess second stride move me around the altar adjacent to the... No, let's keep our distance from the Wolfman.
So which way?
I suppose go off to the right.
So 5, 15, 20.
Yeah, and I guess close with him.
So 25.
Alright, and then I will make a feint with my sword against him.
Alright.
So let's
Feint
see,
is-
perception. Ooh, that's only an 8. I rolled total. bogus sleep.
Alright, so the feint doesn't work.
Okay. You
He
stupid
sneers at you.
Alright. And I'm out of actions.
His turn.
Oh boy.
See what he's all about now.
He starts chanting. And as he does, violet energy erupts from his body and spreads out, hitting everybody but Garrigar. Garrigar is... The wave comes towards you and then it dissipates, like right here. Everybody make a... is it 42 or will? Hold on.
Both. Both is good.
I like Will.
Fortitude. That's whatever it is, but
It is a fortitude save. Your DC is going to be 22.
I'm screwed.
18.
Yeah, I only got a 6.
All right. That is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tea and crumpets, man. 11.
Just kind of throwing with your
I even
chits.
had an 8 bonus. I rolled a 3.
Just more times throwing with your chits.
Oh yeah, what's the chits do?
Allows you to re-roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think I'll try to
I'm
reroll
gonna
and not get a
chip it.
critical
I mean,
fail.
I don't want to say anything to jinx myself, but I want to give it another go. How about that?
Yeah.
It sounds like a very bad time to be sure.
No, even with the reroll, I still got a critical fail. Because my dice hate me and are
There you
stupid.
go.
The energy rolls off of him, and those of you who did not make the 22 take 16 points of negative energy damage.
I got a 24.
So you take half that.
So 8 minus 8.
Okay,
Hey,
so I'm just dead.
I used a chit. Can I also use my halfling luck? Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? Never mind. It's not going to
You could
matter.
use your
'Cause
halfling
you
luck.
didn't say anything about critical failures.
Well,
So-
I mean, if it's a critical failure, it's double the damage.
Oh hell, yeah, I'm definitely using halfling luck.
All right, use
'Cause
your
I'll
halfling luck.
just poof into dust if I took double damage.
You just hit dying one.
That's pretty much all of us. So.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I actually passed that time.
What's the total?
22.
Okay, so yeah, you passed.
Why
So
did
you
it
only take 8
19?
damage. Ben,
What?
how'd you do?
I critically failed.
You critically failed, so you would take double damage, so that would put you down to dying one.
Oh.
Okay.
So you have the dying one condition,
All right.
Michael.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Oops, sorry.
Anybody else at dying one?
I just hit 22. I rerolled.
Where'd it go?
Sorry.
There it is.
I actually rolled a fucking 19.
Because I want to make sure that we got this picked up because these are on the ground.
Oh.
What is it?
Cheerio.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. All right, that was his entire action. Garrick is going to try and break the fear.
So we take half damage on the
He
save.
does not. You take half damage on the save, so 8. Garrigar.
I'm down to 4.
Alright. So, my second would normally drop by 1 at the end of this round.
Yep.
Alright. We're going to spend an action to try to retch.
Okay, go ahead.
So who's up?
Let's see.
I am.
14, 12,
The only one who fell was Michael.
13 against the original DC.
You said 13?
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
Alright.
DC was 18.
And nope, that's not going to make it either. And then we're going to spend our last action to try to retch. Damn it, missed by 1. Alright, I'm going to spend all 3 actions retching, and then end of the turn it goes down by 1.
All right. Round 3. Golmak.
Step up. Hopefully, give him the beefy.
You need to ask him a question.
Why, yes, sir, I do.
Ask that
Make sure you know
question.
he's not going to have to.
I really hope this is of all time. Now would be the time.
Let's really jinx yourself.
How bad? 22.
22 is a hit.
Right.
Roll that orange one again. I like to roll a 12.
Yeah, It did.
It did the whole business in.
Well, I mean, it was a wobbly. It was drunk. Yeah. It will take 7 points of damage.
And he yips in pain.
Okay.
Or at least you think it's a he. These
Is
guys
somebody on the other side?
out of the
No.
fight.
Well, it was.
I'm
Max
unconscious.
was.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'll take one more attack on him.
Okay, this one will be at -5.
Let's see what we get. Damn, that was a 12. That was a 19. I didn't roll it in the
You
thing,
swing for all you're worth, and he tries to lean back out of the way, and you just catch him right across his chest.
but okay.
Barely got him.
We're gonna go to this one.
Swing for the fences, Chris.
Oh,
You
yes,
don't need
thank
this
you.
anymore?
Yeah. 9 hit points of damage.
9.
I mean, that's something.
Another yip in pain.
I pissed him off though. So.
Might as well go for the home run. Come on, King Griffey.
Ceannairc.
Yeah, I moved.
Well, he's not undead.
Yeah, because the zombies don't, or the undead typically don't cry out in pain.
Well, he would have hated that lightning, that positive energy burst too.
Mm-hmm.
Sling's about the only effective thing I've got at this point. I can do acid splash, but I don't think that's going to take a hit too, isn't it?
All the damage spells went up on damage.
Yep.
Let me see.
Shocking Grasp is absolutely brutal now. 2d12 at first level.
That was my bad. I just thought of that. I didn't do my minus on my second attack. I have to be honest.
See, that would be really bad with friends in.
So
in
that
combat
would have
for
been a miss.
splash.
Yeah, that would have been a miss. Sorry, I just thinking
No,
about that.
that's fine.
I didn't mean to say that. Dang it.
What are you going to do, Steve?
I'm so happy I rolled.
Crap, what my shit's area of effect? Guidance on myself. +1 to the attack roll.
Alright.
Slingshot. I don't think a 10 is going to do it. So now 15 I doubt will hit him.
What's
I assume a
that?
15 misses.
15 is a miss.
Okay.
Got 2 actions left.
No, I
No,
cast
he cast
guidance.
guidance.
Oh, you cast guidance? Okay.
So it was actually a 16, but that's still not good enough.
All right. Douglas.
I'm going to, I'm pretty sure I can step up so that I'm just below and to the left of the barbarian. 5 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, like one down from there. Actually, since I can get that square, that's just that much more werewolf, or, much
Got a
more between
wall.
me and the werewolf. Without using an action, can I take a look and see how damaged the bad guy looks? I mean, is he like,
He's
barely a flesh wound, or?
hardly wounded.
You would have more information with the medicine check.
I would, but then I wouldn't be able to cast a spell, and that might be problematic in case,
He lets loose with another harm burst.
Exactly. I can cast magic weapon on you. That's that spell I cast last time.
Yep. All right, so your great
Yeah.
axe now does 2d12.
No, it's 3.
3d12.
Adds 2d12.
Yeah, it adds 2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice, so 3d12.
And +1 to hit.
All right,
Plus one. Thank you.
Michael, roll a d20.
All right.
Add your con modifier and that, add your con modifier and that is it. DC is 11.
Okay, I succeeded with a 13.
All right, so you are wounded, but still at 0 hit points.
Okay, and still unconscious?
Still unconscious.
Okay.
Then it's his turn. What does he want to do? He's got so many fun things.
You got nothing fun.
Summons a Dracolich.
Now, let's not get hasty.
Do you enjoy going up new characters that much? Asking for a friend.
He's at the smaller looking demo.
He. I gotta look this one up. Because I haven't used the new version of it yet. Alright, so he uses his first action. He draws a. He pulls the falchion off of his back. And as he does, he looks at you, Gomak, and he says, "Drop it!" Make a will save.
Oh, I can't beat that.
Don't follow his command.
Oh, did he say it in common? Did he say Nork?
Reverse psychology.
He said it in
is what I'm
common.
hoping for. Will save.
Will save.
Yep. Don't fail.
Fuck me. 11, 16.
Is that where you're going to stand? His
But
spell
I have
save
a-
DC
do I
is
have a
22.
+1?
From what?
Yeah, just
No, it's just attack.
That's just attack.
DC is 22.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll chip it.
DC's 22. I think I need to lodge a formal complaint. It's like 5 better than mine.
Man, I have.
He's also a level 3 creature.
Oh, I'm really fucked now.
Wait,
yeah.
so then that would
Do I
mean
have
his
to take
ability
this?
modifier is a +9.
Yeah.
So that would mean his ability modifier is a +9.
No, 10 plus. 10 plus his casting stat, plus he's probably 2
have to
pips,
take
so it's
this
plus
one,
4
so-
there, plus his level.
Okay.
Say that again?
I failed.
So
8.
it's
8?
7.
Not only did you
10.
fail, you critically failed.
Yeah, I know.
Your
So
next
17,
action, you have
5.
to spend your entire round
I bet he's got
dropping
20 for
your
a
stuff.
stat, not 18.
With the axe being the first thing you drop.
I start dropping my shit.
On your next turn, yeah. Garrick tries to break the fear, and he does not. So you guys cannot.
Plus America.
5, 15, 20,
Dropped your weapon.
30.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
dropping everything. I critically failed. I should have left it where it was.
Yeah, he's just gonna start.
60.
Chucking shit.
For how long?
I don't know that.
Just one round.
Alright, so you should be able
The
to
next
drop
at the end of your next turn, the spell lets go.
So yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, end
he's
of
gonna.
his next turn.
End of his next turn is when the spell lets go. So he does the action,
Yeah, he's gonna.
and then it wears off.
He's gonna spend 3 actions doing it.
So I'm dropping 3 things.
Garrigar.
All right. Saw the purple wave come up. I heard him yell, "Drop it!" as he's looking. You know what? I can
That's
get
a
away
hell of a
with
spell.
this.
That's a first level spell.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
5, 10, 15, 20,
That's a good one.
25.
If you don't save.
All right, so go ahead and move me
If
forward and
if you could save, you'd
be a
have
total
lost
25
one
of
action,
moving me
then you'd have
towards
picked it
the
up,
around the
but you'd
corner.
still-
To the right or the left?
Well, you still have
To the
one,
left.
because you'd have to
One.
pick it up as
Yes, yes.
So that,
Hold on. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, either 25 or 25.
I will take 25 to the north there.
Okay.
Then we'll do a step to move northwest 1.
Okay.
And we are going to, in our second state, try to bite. So
Oh, you got my spot.
it'll be at 18.
18, you just missed him.
Let me guess, I
You wanna
missed
be
him
that
by
close?
a second
Oh, you wanna show
value
me the
of
rest?
1.
Probably by the second
I
value.
want to you light up.
All right.
And then I'm no longer second.
That's not going to happen.
Round 4. Golmak throws his axe to the ground, shucks his backpack, and are you wearing armor?
I believe so. I am. I think I'm wearing. Shit.
What about
Yeah.
a belt pouch or something?
Yeah, a breastplate. Or wait, is that the right character?
Right, but that takes
No,
a
no,
while to take
wrong
off.
character.
And he starts futzing with his armor, trying to get to the buckles and stuff. All right.
My actual armor.
I think the stream disappeared on us again. Nope, there it
Yeah,
is.
basic leather armor.
What did I do that time?
What was that?
What did I do that time?
And then you come back to your senses and you're like, what am I
I
doing?
don't remember.
Ceannairc.
Well, I was going to be brave, daring, stupid, and step up and give him shock of grass, but there's someone in the way now.
No, that's from the outside.
I can't reach that, and so cast a spell.
Hey, if you want
That's
to
a
make
touch.
an acrobatics to hop up on the altar.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So let's just stick with a acid splash. I could acid splash and screw both of you up. You see, produce flame isn't an attack spell, is it?
Yes, it is. You conjure a ball of flame and you can chuck it.
It's called.
Maybe
She
a,
called me. I don't remember the damage, but I know it has a range of 30 feet.
okay. First off, I need a
And that does
sorcerer
require
clarification
Okay.
on our. So let me find that. Okay, under the elemental list, and we have our bloodline spells,
Right.
which are not technically spells.
The one that's on your spell list is.
Yeah, but the other bloodline.
But the other one is you spend your point of focus to cast it.
Mhm.
May I,
My first one I have now is elemental
I
toss.
appreciated that for the record.
Elemental what?
Elemental toss.
Okay.
I need to look that up real quick. So pardon me, bear with me for a moment here.
See?
My mom always did that shit to us. What I wanted to do was look at the kids.
I'm hungry. Nice to meet you,
My
hungry.
problems think like burning hands and
I
all
use that
have.
all the time.
It's gonna be hard to not whack these two.
Want me to make you a sandwich? Poof, you're a sandwich.
So that's going to be down under focus spells.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hide armor I'm wearing. According to my kid.
Are you hiding it?
Well, what's on your character sheet?
Well, I don't know where the armor actually is. I don't know if I wrote
Okay,
it
spell
on.
It's on
attack
your-
roll, dealing 1d8 bludgeoning damage, or fire, which mind element is fire, so. Alrighty, so I need to make a spell attack roll. That would just be.
Yep.
And a 9 is
character?
going nowhere,
Yeah.
so
I
never
think that's
mind.
the other character.
And it
No, it's
misses.
Ceannairc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 9.
Just
I don't-
shy of a critical miss, too.
Huh?
I said just shy of a critical miss.
Well, I
too.
didn't have any bonuses on it. That was a straight 9.
Oh, it is that one.
Oh, add your spell attack.
That would be +3, is it?
It should be much higher than that.
Let's see.
Probably plus
Spell
6.
attack is 6, so that would be a 15.
Okay, that is going to be a miss.
Yeah.
And that's all three of yours to Douglas.
All 3 of mine.
Does he have
Or
action
no,
left?
you do have an action left. I
I
apologize.
can move up so he's closer to the other side.
Yeah, you do have one action left.
No, I don't think a 17 is going to hit him.
Nope.
I can make him duck.
Now Douglas. What does Douglas wish to
Michael
do?
and Douglas.
So my good friend the Rogue, he's not dying anymore.
Nope, just lying on the ground like a doofus.
Relaxing.
Pretty.
So I'm gonna do Divine Lance.
He's just well rested.
Probably gonna miss, but that's gonna be a 15. So that's a
Fif-
solid miss.
15 is a solid miss.
And that'll be it.
Looks like we're having a 15 kind of day.
Michael's unconscious to him. And this time he use that one.
He's unconscious. Jared always going. Our barbarians are a striptease.
I know, it's gotta make a buck around here.
See, uses
Trying
command
to.
says,
trying to with
He
my
must
moves.
have, he didn't talk to Mark to anybody. Be
He casts a spell.
Oh shit. Maybe casting it, huh?
There it is. There it is. And a glowing weapon made of energy of some sort appears on the far side. As it appears, it gets attack, and I need a critical fumble card.
Okay.
About time we got a break.
This is
Hallelujah.
for the weapon.
It launches itself somewhere.
Douglas disappears.
The hell?
You're still there, Douglas. You can see fine, but as far as the rest of you know, he just disappears.
Damn, that's a
He's
teleporting sword.
disintegrated me.
Your target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn or uses a hostile action. Oh, I love these cards. All
Would be
right,
one
and
person who can't do
then
anything about it.
he swings his falchion, and a 16 is going to miss Golmok. Garrick is still trying to run away. He's going to make it out the front gate this turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Garrigar.
Well, he said
Well, he's going to have a hard time living this
All
one
right.
down. We beat the
Terror
foes, we
is
ran
terror.
away. Huh?
Terror is terror.
I know.
We're gonna
But later, shame is shame.
start biting him.
We did his job for him.
9 for the first one.
9?
Yep.
9 is a fail.
Okay.
Still trying to break the second?
No, second's gone.
Okay.
Second bite. That's gonna be 17.
17 is a miss. Any more?
Yeah, we'll swipe a claw at him. Of course I roll a 19 on that one. So 16.
16 is a miss. Round 5. Golmok.
Well, I'm gonna
Grab your great axe.
I'm gonna grab my great axe.
So there's one action.
And
know
get
what?
into business.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna swing it as your second action.
Yes, sir. Damn, just fell off of that too. So that would be, I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
10 plus your weapon attack.
18 because I get the +1.
Yep.
Just missed.
And
You have one action left.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
All you have to do is roll a 15 or 16 or better, Chris. On your die.
-5 this time.
16 or better.
Yep.
All right, there it is. Nope. That would be 9. It'd be 16 minus the 5 would be an 11.
That's a miss.
Not a critical.
Ceannairc.
I know.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to
I'm
know.
fed up with this guy.
I hope you are. 'Cause I am.
So, with him prone behind this altar, it's a stone altar, correct?
Yes.
If I blow off a burning hands above the level of the altar, I'm not going to hit him, am I?
No.
Which is good because I don't think he's there anymore. So, let's see. Burning hands range is
15. It's a 15-foot cone.
so. Yeah, get me within 15 feet. I really don't want close to him. Maximum range. No. Back me up. I don't want to close when I have to be to his ass hat.
All right.
You're going to try it in your
out.
front left. No, he's going to regenerate it in his front left corner, and it's going to go.
Yep, I'm going to arc it like that. So.
It's going to catch him with the very edge of it,
Ooh.
Okay.
and it's going to miss.
How am I going to catch him?
No, you're catching the bad guy
Yes.
with the edge of it.
Yep. I'm doing this.
Yep.
Hold on.
So it'll completely miss the prone person behind the altar.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so you're originating it from this corner.
I was thinking left corner and angle it to the right.
Because you got to work on the 45s. It would barely catch him.
Is it good enough?
He's going to get a bonus to a save. The safest bet is that way, and then you're only hitting 2 members,
Or
or
in that case, I had the extra move. Can I go one more to the right and not get them?
yes.
Yeah, 'cause I have to actually move 6 anyway, and I didn't even use 5. So there we go. That should be clean and clear.
Yep.
That's what we want. Light him up.
All right.
Let's see,
He gets a
2D.
reflex save. DC was 16.
Couldn't we wish? So
You said it, Chris.
Did I really? No, the opposite.
You got the C word right.
Yep. Yeah.
thanks.
Oh, so critical success just means he takes no damage whatsoever?
Yep. He twists completely out of the way of it.
He matrixed it.
Actually, I'm going to spend a point of inspiration to make him reroll his save,
Okay.
and he's got to take the worst.
14 is 6, so that's a total of 20, so he takes half damage.
You know
That's
what?
better than taking no damage.
You know what? I rolled 4 for damage. I'm rerolling the damage.
He rolled less.
3.
So he takes...
So now do I add my spell? Do I add anything to? What do I add to that again?
I think you had your level to it. Let me double check.
And he's fire specialty primal, right?
Correct. That is a bloodline spell for me.
Is... Nope, just a straight 2d6 fire damage.
Okie doke.
That's all right.
That was
That's
a waste.
something.
That was a waste of a point.
Clank, here's 1 point of damage.
Douglas! Nothing seems to be able to see you at the moment.
Unbelievable.
Here, I'll light you back up.
Nah, don't worry, man. I don't care.
Well, it goes away at the end of your turn anyway, so...
Yeah. We're try another Divine Lance. 17 plus 7, 24.
Nice.
Solid.
Not enough for a crit, but it is a hit. A good
It's
aligned
like
damage.
8 points of damage.
8 points?
Yep.
8 points of good line blood.
Giggity.
And then I'll give him the Buddy Jesus thumbs up. That'd be it.
His turn.
Great person. What are you talking about?
Alright, he... he's going to spend his first action controlling the force effect. And it hits for 7 damage to Douglas. Then he swings at Golmak. I don't know what kind of damage. Well, let me see if he hits first. He's going to hit Golmak. No, I actually have to look up the weapon damage. Wait, it's on his character. 7 points of damage. No, Falchion.
Falchion? Ooh.
Hey, actually,
Big scimitar.
I could spend a hero point to force him to reroll against me, right?
You could, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. What's the worst I could do? Dying 2 instead of dying 1?
Yeah, you still take the damage.
I'm still dying 1 then.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Higher.
I rolled higher.
Well, at least it was a critical hit.
Alright.
Skip up there
That
to
was
die.
his turn. Oh, wait. He's got a second attack. It's going to miss. Garrick finally breaks free of the fear with a natural 20.
Another half hour, he'll be back here.
Yep.
Yeah. How many times or how many rounds been running for?
5. Garrigar.
Alright. We are going to use an interact action to withdraw an elixir of life, and then we are going to use interact action to pour it down the little cleric's throat. I think that would take 2, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 2 actions.
Because it's what?
How much do you give him?
It's a 1 hit point.
So he's back at 1 hit point. He's awake.
Well, enough to do a channel.
Sure, let's heal Mr. Wolfie. That's, well,
And that would be
we
3
may have
of
to.
mine.
We may
Round 6. Gomak. Round 7. Gomak.
Give him the business.
This is the one right here.
What's your hit points at?
8.
Check a potion and hit him again. We can't afford you to go down.
It's going to
So-
take him 2 actions to get to the
Shit,
potion and do
never
it.
mind.
Yeah.
He got you back up to 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's you right. Never mind.
Because you were actively dying.
Score 19 natural.
19, so it'd be 27 to hit.
27. Is that with the +1 from the magic weapon? Okay. Only he was flanked. That's a hit.
Okay, 3d12.
3d12 plus 4.
Plus 4, yep.
Damn.
Here's my last one. Here's this one.
So 7 damage, right, Chris?
Close. 15 damage.
15.
Plus 4?
Oh, yes, sorry.
19.
Thank you, sir.
He is not
19.
looking so good.
Alright.
Ceannairc.
Oh, that was just
We're going to
one
do it
damage.
Oh,
again.
sorry. You got another.
I have
Hit him
potential.
He has the potential to take him out because he's got 2 more actions.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're shitting.
20.
18 natural.
So
Damn.
18, 19,
Then minus
26 minus 5
is a hit.
Is a hit.
As you come back with your second swing, you strike him again. Total damage is going to be.
Our survey says
3d12 again. So 7.
I like that. RS
40.
Damn.
14
So
plus 4.
13, 14, 18 points of damage.
And he falls to the ground as you rip open his stomach.
Chop off his head. Don't take chances.
I owe it all to you, sir.
The fight is over.
And then the whole horde comes in.
Let's see what happens.
You can work count coup chop his head off.
Yep.
Anyone able to heal me up from
Tries to make sure no one's
unconsciousness?
going to be raising his ass.
Alright, so you have some wounded. You don't see Garrick anywhere.
What happened to the thief?
Thief is
He's with the
unconscious.
Joker and the knife.
No, I'm talking. You're invisible, remember?
What?
You're invisible, remember?
No.
No, he was invisible for 1 turn. He's on the ground prone.
Oh, I thought he was invisible.
No.
That's it. He's with the Joker and the knife.
Gotcha.
Alright. Well, now there's no chance that you'll heal him if you
Channel.
do your big burst heal.
Oh, yeah. If I do that though, that's it.
Okay, let's see.
As you guys are starting to recover, everybody make perception checks.
Oh, jeez. Does someone bring me up?
I'm assuming more than 30 seconds goes by.
Yeah, how long before we have to make this perception check? Because
Like 10 seconds.
Oop, I don't see.
oh, I don't care what's
11,
going on.
Not me. No, 11. No.
7.
9.
Unconscious.
14.
14.
Oh, Lord.
You catch a glimpse out the windows and outside of the undead running away.
Away.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'd see
You're
that
not
big
sure
one.
why they're running away.
Yeah, I hate to see that big one go.
All right,
I
what are
can
you guys
see
going to
them
do?
Not on the rampage in the country.
I'll do a burst heal.
All right, 1d8 plus 8. I need to add some XP.
That would be 9.
All right.
Makes me more doable.
All right. Let me see here. Current hit points 9. Okay.
Up to 17.
Let's see. Where do you write down conditions on this thing?
Ooh, back to 12.
Dying's here, so I'd write wounded above it.
All right.
Yep, you have the wounded one condition.
Okay. What does that do?
It's a -1 to all action, to everything,
Okay.
until it's either treated or if you go back into dying again, you automatically go to dying 2.
Okay. And how does one treat that?
Medicine roll.
Okay.
Let me talk to you about that very accurately. The DC 15, I get +9. Surely I'll do a decent roll. 16, just enough.
All right,
Okay.
so he
So-
removes the wounded condition.
Nice.
It doesn't he gain back 10 hit points as well?
It's 1d8, I believe.
Okay. Roll good.
Let me double check.
Because when
Medicine.
he's brought from dying, he should be set to 1 HP.
Well, if he stabilizes, he stays at 0 and is unconscious. He doesn't come up to 1.
He doesn't, from getting his wounded condition treated?
Oh, from getting his wounded condition treated,
I believe it pulls him back up to 1.
let's treat disease.
Right. But I
treat
already took the
wounds.
channel.
It's
Yeah.
2d8,
He already took the channel.
or it's 2d8.
Well, he already took the channel healing too.
Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't. The channel would heal him, and then the wound, or it would heal his damage, and then the treat wounds would get rid of the wound.
Okay. So the 2d8 affect me then?
Yeah, it's
All
still.
Okay. So I'm up to full then. Nice. Nice. Okay.
And then the treat wounds is what, 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna spend time brewing during that.
After that guy fell, the light of the fire changes back to something natural.
Nice.
Otherwise, a summon or control on dead. So. I'll search his ass where everybody's healing.
He has a falchion. He has 10 gold on him and a wooden symbol of the shadow. He's wearing hide armor underneath his robes.
Think we should throw that in the fire.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We'll take magic on it first.
Not magical.
Okay, good. That won't blow up on us. If I was a piece of shadow, I'd put a last great act on my healing thing. Well, let's destroy it.
All right. After the healing and everything is done, what are you guys going to do?
Where's our work buddy?
Yeah, he should make it
He
back.
has not yet returned.
In 10
And
minutes
let's
with
go
treat
see if there's
wounds.
undead to clean up. And are there any survivors, trapdoors here?
You gonna search in here
Yeah,
then?
is there anyone alive?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Maybe they hid some children. Anything.
16.
For those of you who are waiting,
15, forget it.
Hey James, treat wounds is 10 minutes, so shouldn't he make it back in less than 10 minutes?
you would think.
Something happened.
He stopped to fight something. Something stopped to fight him.
21 perception.
Or we stop the die.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of in a bad mood. Chop this
Alright.
thing's head, the wolf's head off.
Golmak. While they're doing their wound treating and everything, you're searching around, and underneath this broken... Let me get back to the scenario. Up here, underneath the broken chair, there is a chest.
Boy, we got a
And-
chest over here.
Does it
As you
matter?
move it out,
It'd be kind of hard not to argue this is work stuff.
you also find
Didn't he
a
say
trapdoor
survival
hidden
knives?
underneath the rug.
Okay. That's what I'm hoping they hid children or something down there.
So what are you guys going to do about the chest?
Check for traps.
Yeah, I'm still working on
Make a
brewing
perception
right now,
check.
So
Let's have a detective professional here check the traps.
Yeah, once I'm done being treated, I can check it.
Oh, there's
But-
that.
well,
Fletcher
or-
gets
what's
that
your
one-
perception?
Fletcher gets that one.
+6.
You are certain that it's not trapped. It is, however, locked.
Okay, well, it's probably the orc stuff anyway.
Well, let's check out this trapdoor. Hope it's not full of ghouls again.
Yeah.
Can
All
we-
right.
Can we try to open it if we don't have thievery?
Does anybody speak orc?
Do the half-orcs speak?
Might be
orc?
able to, ask somebody to open it.
Is it locked?
orc.
It is locked, yes.
The trapdoor is.
Oh, trapdoor, no. The trapdoor is not locked.
In orc, why don't you ask him anybody alive down there?
Anyone alive down there? No.
You don't hear anything, but... Did you
Cast
guys
light.
open it?
Yeah.
Musty air flows out of the hole from beneath, and a rough wooden ladder leads down into the darkness. Nobody answers you, but as you're looking down in there, you can make perception checks.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
You got that one.
I could use that in combat, let me tell you. So that
The
would
air
be
coming out of
23.
the hole
Giggity.
definitely means that it probably leads to someplace outdoors. And then on top of that, by the fact that the cobwebs that should have been filling the hole if it hadn't been used,
Yeah.
most of them are wrecked and hang limply on the
So
sides of the
some
tunnel.
of them made an escape.
It's as if it was an escape tunnel.
Well, we need to find our buddy here and then pursue this, see, because, like he said, there's undead in the woods, and there's that one badass on a headless direwolf rider out there, and they still need help.
Yeah.
Of course, we need to get our horses too. Let's find our buddy and ask if he knows where this leads to. I would
Yeah.
think he does.
All right.
Okay, here's the question.
We're
If he
gonna
still hasn't
close
shown-
the door and put the rug back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
a
he
good
still
idea.
hasn't showed up, do we want to leave this chest here
Yeah, for now.
unattended?
Yeah, we got better things to do than looking
It is
around.
unlikely that there's anybody other than orcs here at this point that are gonna loot it.
You have more faith in the world than I do.
All right. Go ahead and make perception checks to find him.
Nope, only a 13.
Yeah, what you said, Jinx.
18.
16.
15.
Well, with the 15s and above, you guys do find Garrick. His head has been caved in, and it looks like something was eating on him before they all ran away.
Is he going to rise as an undead?
That would require a medicine check.
Hey, I can do that.
Hey, I can also do
I rolled a
that.
natural 20, so 29.
You're certain he didn't contract anything.
Good. What a freaking waste of time.
And
So
he's
he's
also missing
searched the
his
village. Bring the
right
horse. Bring the horses in.
Yep.
And search
The horses
village.
were left alone.
Is there anything alive here?
There is nothing left alive, but you do find a bunch of orc bodies.
Is there any of those that are infected that we need to take care of?
At this point, no. It wouldn't even require a roll. It's been too long since they've died.
Well, we should secure the orc's treasure until they
Yeah.
resurface, or we spend it.
Yes. Yeah, we can't just leave it. So, we could either try and stack all their bodies for a burial, or we can pursue
Down the
the
tunnel.
rest of the night. I would say let's try and find the survivors before dark again. Well, it's still
No,
dark now, right?
it's still dark now.
Well, I know, but let's try and find them before another night passes.
Gonna go back to the tunnel?
Of course, what do we do with the horses?
They're still
We
tied
can
up
steal them
outside.
inside the
must be
hut.
killed.
Huh?
We can stable them inside the long hall.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought.
I don't look at anything to say, yeah, as good as any. Nail the door back up somehow, yeah. He died and all these things fled. Huh. Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Down the tunnel.
You bring the horses inside.
So
you
we're
put,
going to secure what's in the chest. We're going to look what's in the chest. It's going to be kind of heavy to carry.
yeah, the chest itself has a bit of weight to it.
And it's currently locked too.
So I would suggest we unlock it and take whatever it is to them, because we can't guarantee we're going to be back quickly. And if someone else comes and stumbles across this, it's going to be gone.
Well,
But fortunately, we've left horses to carry away with.
Yeah, there's that too. So.
I mean, we could always bring the chest down into the basement area and recover it with the rug.
Can do that.
So it looks like somebody just parked their horses in here.
But how are we going to cover with the rug if we're inside?
That seems a bit of a conundrum.
That's not that bad.
Why don't we take it down in the tunnel with us?
Oh, we could, you know, as you're pulling it down, you could pull the rug. You know what I mean? You could woogie it. I mean, it wouldn't be as
Why don't
nice
we take
and
the
neat.
chest down into the tunnel with us?
Sure.
And leave it in
Yeah.
the
But you
tunnel?
could definitely do
All right.
that.
All right,
Carry
so
it.
you're
How
going to
many
leave
feet
the
of
chest
tunnel?
locked? Who's going to carry it?
What's the bulk of it?
I would think I would.
8 bulk.
Ooh.
I will not be carrying it, and I needed to pick up.
Why
all
don't we
my
lower
stuff
it
that I
down
was
on a
throwing
rope and
the
just
floor.
stash in the tunnel 100
What's
feet
that?
in?
I need to put my backpack back on
Okay.
before I threw it on the ground. And
No, how much
Refasten.
bulk do you have
I
spare
only have five bulk.
to spare?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
you said a
chest-
total of 8 bulk?
The chest itself seems to be the majority of the bulk.
Well,
Let's split it.
I'm going to slop off my backpack, and that will give me. That'll pull me down to at least 3 free bulk, at least.
Alright.
I mean, you have 5 free.
Or I mean, just to get down the thing.
just get it down the stairs.
I could just take everything off that I have
And carry it.
and just carry it down.
Okay. Yeah, you can get it down.
Be
He's
stripped
right
once
there.
today.
I'll do that,
There seems to be a theme here.
and then go back up, put all my stuff on. And
It's streaking issues.
All right. So you're leaving the chest at the bottom of the ladder?
Now drag it in about 100 feet and cover it with.
Okay.
100 feet.
All right.
I still don't know why people think they would object to us bringing it to them without the chest, but. Did you bring our secret items? Well, no, they're back in the tunnel.
So you guys are going to follow the tunnel then?
cautiously.
All right. So you guys are moving through the tunnel. It goes for, you would guess, probably close to a mile. Then you finally come out into an opening, exiting via a natural cave near a copse of trees in the foothills. The smells of the ruined village are now much milder here so far from the source, and it's refreshing to finally be away from the stench of death. As you guys are looking around, it is fairly dark. Go ahead and make a perception check.
17.
6, 14.
That was cocked.
13.
24.
Ooh, score.
I know.
10.
I really
All right.
don't need it as much.
Well, I got
15's and up.
20.
You guys see a little orc girl peeking out from behind a tree, and when she notices that you guys see her, she squeals and runs back into the woods. What are you guys gonna do?
I didn't see him, so
I want to try to calm her. In a way.
She bolted.
She bolted.
Yes.
I want to say some, yell out to her anyway.
Holler out in the work.
I'm going to tell her, it's okay, it's okay.
Sounds like she's still running away.
Yeah.
Well, I can track which way she went.
Yeah.
That would be a survival check.
Indeed it would. Oh, why do I have to roll so poorly? Okay, I'm spending one of these damn things.
well, that's 3 times as good as your previous roll.
13.
13. It's not terribly hard to follow her. She wasn't like trying to cover her tracks.
I got a 17.
And after about 5 minutes, you guys come into a small clearing in the woods. Right into a group of orc guards. And you guys immediately notice that these orcs, they look old. They look like they should be resting and relaxing, not guarding a camp.
It's the elders and the children. That's all that's left.
And they're glaring at you. You see that the little girl is hiding behind one of their legs.
Which means like there's mine.
What was that orc's name that got his head back?
Mr. G.
Mr. G.
Garrick.
Garrick.
Garrick?
I'll do the, we mean no harm.
You're speaking in orc or in
Yes,
common?
yes, I'll do
Okay.
orc. I'm, we were friends of Garrick. We came to the village to help. We took care of the undead. And we're here to help any way we can.
Make a diplomacy check.
Also, Garrick is dead as fuck.
Yeah, well, I failed to mention that on purpose.
Oh no, that's gonna come out in your roll.
Well, yeah, he is. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that. At 20.
Oh, nice.
Wow, when we needed it, Yeah, we don't need butchering the last survivors of North Tribe on our credit list.
The oldest one looks at you and says, "Follow me." And the other orcs kind of spread and give you room.
Come down there, Moses. Pardon the orc sea.
And as you make your way through camp, you see that the survivors of the Broken Blade tribe are watching you closely as you're led into the makeshift encampment. It's disheartening to see these once proud folk as they are currently. Some are so long of tooth that they should be telling tales of their exploits around a campfire. Others are but children. All of them are holding their axes tightly, and even accompanied by this guard, you can see that there's a lot of distrust in their eyes, and haunted looks. These orcs have looked death and terror in the eye and somehow survived it, but not without the scars. You're led to a small, hastily made lean-to. Inside, on a bed of animal skins, rests an old orc. As you look upon him, it is clear that this orc is near death. His breathing is labored and blood stains the bandages that cover his many wounds. His skin, rather than being the dark green of his kind, has a sickly pallor to it and shines with a feverish gleam.
Oh, no.
He opens his eyes slowly in taking in your appearance. And he smiles a wan smile. His voice is soft as he speaks. Garrick made it. Good, good. Where is he?
I look down
He fell in battle.
and tell him it was honorable. They don't know,
It's gonna change the roll type if you lie about it.
Oh, right. Well,
Hey, he fell in battle. I'm sure he didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Fell in battle.
You fell
That's
in
not
battle,
lying.
just don't go into too many details about it.
Right. He fell in battle.
Well, we did defeat the necromancer and his minions.
You see what appears to be the old man's heart breaking. He slumps down. And also, the little girl that you saw before, she screams, "Getindalon!" And she rushes back into the forest, and a couple of the guards chase after her. The old chief looks up at you, says, I'm sorry. He and his daughter were the last of my line. His parents fell in battle, as did his best friend. Except for the hunters, this is all that's left of the tribe. We don't know where the hunters are at this point.
I go on to converse with him, to tell him
And
of
as the rest of you are standing there watching, those of you with medicine can make medicine rolls.
Well, I'm
I tell
excited.
him of the two that were
15.
aside, the conjure, whatever you want to call him.
27.
21.
Necromancer.
Or no, sorry, 19.
I call him definitely necromancer.
Cultist.
He summoned these undead and
You can see
raised them.
just you, because you went really high. He is definitely in the throes of ghoul fever.
And you can't cure that, can you?
Yeah, he can.
I can cure all
can-
sorts of stuff.
He can treat disease.
And I can help with that too.
Yeah. If you're gonna try that, I'll slap a guidance on you. Give you +1 on the roll.
Thought guidance was only for attack rolls.
No, guidance is damn near anything.
But it's only like once an hour or something.
Yep, once an hour. You ask for divine guidance, grants target +1 status, level 1 attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
Okay, they
Those
changed
before
it.
the duration ends.
I haven't read all the spells
Yeah,
yet.
well,
So.
that's one of the few I have, so I've had limited reading, so why not? But as he said, it's the target is to put it on, it's immune for an hour. So.
So anyways,
Kneel down and start treating him.
yeah. I'd like to do that. Do we roll now or at the end? Make a surprise.
Go ahead and roll now.
17 plus 9, 26.
Nice!
Plus his guidance.
27, and you were
So
attempting
28.
8.
Yeah, I mean, I can give him.
DC 20 on your medicine check.
Well, I can also slip him a elixir of life. I'll give him a +1 and immediate recheck,
Okay.
and then I'll do the aid.
All right. And then go ahead and make your aid.
22.
So that increases his roll by 2. And as soon as you guys give him the treatment, he's starting to look better. Like he's much more rested, or he's able to rest easier. Where did that go? Let me double check on the ghoul fever.
There's a whole lot of downside to
And he also
this.
heal for 2 hit points if that matters at any
If he
point.
died and turned into a ghoul, he might be considered bad guys then.
Yeah.
Yep, he definitely looks like he's resting easier, and he looks up at you guys and says, "Thank you. Thank you."
Did we get the ghoul fever?
No.
Shit, what the hell was that have taken?
A command animal roll with nature, a pretty high one.
I don't think he heard your question.
Ghoul fever. Did we
Oh.
break the ghoul fever?
Yes. Sorry, I thought you said, "How do we get the wolf here?" Or did we get the wolf here?
Didn't
Yeah, I
even-
completely
didn't even think
misheard
about
you.
that one.
I'm
but
like,
okay.
there's a wolf. I'm like, oh yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrick's mount.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna respond so well to us.
Oh,
He
okay.
struggles
too.
to sit up a bit.
Hey, so I could also do some treat wounds if it looks like he's wounded.
Sure. He says, "Ceannairc, my people are in desperate need of your aid."
That was a 16, so it was barely enough.
Barely enough, yeah. Our home is gone. We have no other place to go. I ask you Do you think your people will accept us into their walls? And if so, can you help me get my people there?
Yes.
I think
We need to go back and get our horses back at your city, and also we rescued your chest from the what was it? What did he refer to it?
the undead.
Chief's hut.
Yeah,
What
the
did
long
we-
haul.
The long haul. So we rescued your chest from the long haul. If that has anything will help you.
Us? Now? No, there was merely spoils of battle. You are welcome to the items in the chest.
Well, we definitely need to go rescue it.
And our horses.
Either way, I don't know.
You got a key?
I would think. What's the city name? Holden again?
Yeah.
I would think the city would be glad to take you, considering they were just attacked too.
That is disturbing.
They came through it much better than you due to some luck and circumstances.
That's probably the best way to put it.
We should wait until the light of day. But if you want to go and get the chest and
Just
your
get our
horses.
horses and meet you back here. Yes.
And he does hand you a key to the chest.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, gonna make your way back and get the chest. So inside, there is a set of thieves' tools,
All right.
Something helpful to have on the outside.
Yeah.
It's like locking your damn keys in the car.
a repair kit,
Oh, what kid?
a long sword that has a name carved into the blade, L-U-G-H, pronounced Lu.
Magical.
Indeed, you can see the runes carved into the opposite side of the blade.
I guess
Magical. Very interesting.
does Lug
A,
sound like the name of someone who lives in this area?
you don't know.
Okay.
I'd like to spit.
Low-grade cold iron dagger, a cat's eye elixir, a monkey pin, and I'll just go ahead and identify these for you. We'll hand wave that.
What is
Monkey
that?
pin?
Yes, a monkey pin. The longsword is a +1 longsword. Gives you a +1. It has +1 potency, so it gives you a +1 to hit, but no bonus damage or anything. 2 minor healing potions and a lesser alchemist fire. There are 38 gold and 120 silver.
Hold on a second there. You said 38 gold?
38 gold and 128 silver.
Okay. What types of monkey then? You mean like where you put a monkey?
So it is on page. Where'd it go?
Yeah, for drawing monkeys.
The monkey pin
What page?
is on page 568. It's a small brass pin in the shape of a monkey climbing a tree. When you activate the talisman, use a climb action. If you succeed, you move your full speed during the climb. If you roll a critical failure, you get a failure instead. You affix it to your armor, and when you use it, it crumbles to dust.
One time use item.
Yep, it's a one-time use. And you have to be trained in athletics to use it.
Yep.
All right.
Not me, man.
Now we'll sell it.
What about the cat's eye elixir? Is that just another random potion?
That is a alchemical
Item.
elixir. Come on, there it is. The cat's eye elixir. You consume it, and your vision sharpens. You become sensitive to even the most minute movements. For the next minute, you reduce the flat check to target hidden creatures to 5 instead of 10. And you don't need to attempt a flat check target to conceal concealed creatures. It only applies to creatures within 30 feet. So if something's trying to hide during a fight or conceal itself, you can reduce the chance of missing.
Alright.
All right.
When we get back to town, can I make a couple suggestions? Maybe a quick swing through. Make
It's-
sure there's no more
it's-
undead lurking.
It's a long journey back to town yet.
Yeah. I mean before we get. No, I mean the horde count.
Oh,
Make sure there's no residual undead there.
yeah. You can
I'm
a
sure
quick
our
search.
thief
You
can-
don't find any.
I'm sure our thief can acquire browse or anything of value, but also let's bring his son back. I mean, if we should have to strap it between two horses
Ready?
rather than leave
Hi,
him
buddy.
to rot.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
I'm throwing over back on my horse if nothing else. But
All right. Everybody gains a level,
Alright.
and that's where we will stop the stream.
What are you looking at?
And we'll see everybody Monday night.
That